finding the first and second derivatives of the function y equals square root of x squared plus 1. We'll break this down step by step using the chain rule and quotient rule. Let's start with finding the first derivative. We'll use the chain rule for this. First, let's substitute u equals x squared plus 1. This means y equals the square root of u, or u to the power of 1/2. Now we apply the chain rule. The derivative of y with respect to x equals the derivative of y with respect to u times the derivative of u with respect to x. Let's find each part separately. First, the derivative of y with respect to u is 1/2 u to the power of -1/2, which simplifies to 1/2 square root of u. Next, the derivative of u with respect to x is simply 2x. Now, let's combine these results. We get x over the square root of x squared plus 1. Moving on to the second derivative, we need to differentiate our result. For the first derivative, we'll use the quotient rule for this. Let's define u as x and v as the square root of x squared plus 1. The derivative of u with respect to x is simply 1. The derivative of v with respect to x is x over the square root of x squared plus 1. Now, let's apply the quotient rule. After simplification, we get 1 over the quantity x squared plus 1 to the power of 3/2. To summarize, we've found that the first derivative of y equals square root of x squared plus 1 is x over the square root of x squared plus 1, and the second derivative is 1 over the quantity x squared plus 1 to the power of 3/2. This concludes our tutorial on finding these derivatives. Thank you for watching.